check, check.
Mike's on. What's something?
Is this on?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's up. Eh?
Is
The
this
button
on?
is up.
Ah,
yeah, yeah,
What up, Pat?
yeah, yeah,
One more sound check.
yeah, 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 yeah,
All right, good. Everything's on.
yeah, yeah,
So we
yeah,
have 2 seconds, you know. All right, we're
yeah,
live.
yeah, yeah. No BS on this.
No bass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Hello. All right. Are you ready, Coco? Are you ready?
yes, they're ready.
Yeah. Where we from? Ladies and gentlemen, we got the youngest MC. He is like I can try to sleep. This man always sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, now you're live on 91.7 FM Taifa, the Garifuna radio station, the only Garifuna radio station in the world. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say good night, good night, good night for this sports show right here, headed by the youngest Uncle Pocky here. The youngest MC in the world. Take it away. Good night.
Yeah, yeah, right. What? Good night. Good night, everybody who watching the live, right? I'm gonna share the live, right? Because it's coming hot. Support one day. Big up, Coco. Good night, Coco.
Good night, good night.
We're gonna get Coco. We gotta pick up that pack, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
Come on, man. Give
we
me
got
some
our
love,
best.
man.
We got best man for the Federation of the League.
Give us
Mr.
some.
Norman Coco Nunes. Good night.
Why? You change your man name, do this now. So why? Ladies and gentlemen, I will left her alone. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Until he do better, then I'm coming back. Take it away, Paki. Take it away, Pak.
Yes, good night. We got big boss for Federation dealing with youth there. He deal with football. He a part of Annapolis FC. And he worked at Federation of Belize. Mr. Norman Coco. Good night.
Good night, good night. You're forgetting to say I'm also a Dangrigal, a Garinago brother. We go way back. So if you're going to introduce me, you have to say I come from Isla Road. You mentioned Naples. You have to say New Site Area, and you also have to say Conquerors. You know I also have love for Proper Fix. Those are my teams that I identify with.
Yes, there you have it. There you have it. So much better. I want to say good night, ladies and gentlemen. Special guest here in studios here tonight, Mr. Norman Coco. You know, he's one of us all the time, Suwanda, and I've been involved in football for a very long time here, and now he's at the Football Federation. He's helping out as well, trying to use his skills and his knowledge of football to make it better in our country. So, with no further ado, though, Mr. Norman Coco, don't be shy to be a part of this type of family coming to the studios tonight, you know, to share some very good news. But Uncle Pocket is your show. I don't want to take your show, but I want to pick up our sponsors, Westtrack and Woodwire for this. And look,
Now for me.
all right, ladies and
They
gentlemen.
do that
All
for
right,
me.
all right, take it away. Take
They
it
two
away.
road wire. Now for me, I'm for the show, right? Yeah, no worry about that.
All right, Pocket.
Aha, good night, everybody. This is a Sport Monday. Bring everybody together and love, right? First, we are start off on my right. We got I here doing some update with the youth, football, youth 15 or youth 17 we played last week, and we are playing this weekend. So I give it updates.
Then, ladies and gentlemen, see how he added me around, right? It's okay, that's his show. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's absolutely right here in Riga. We had the U15 and the U17 tournament, Football Federation days, and Valor Football Association. We had a couple games that started out this Thursday and Friday. Um, okay, you might got the stats of those games because I don't keep stats in my head. You like stats start, right? So unless if you
You don't have it. Now you have it because
you know
you
no
post it. Now you
right
have it.
right
You have
right
it.
no you see what happened now, ladies and gentlemen. He want to give not me to give the stats and then he don't have he don't have the stats, right? But
Because me not deal with the youth game. Let me deal with senior game.
all right, so what we're gonna do, let me get my thing together. Okay, let's go with the senior games and then go right back to the youth.
Okay then. Aha. Senior game. Big up Conquerors. They win the first division last 2 weeks on a Thursday. Big up Bigger Conquerors. They are champion. Because they Nancy also go to the National Bank of Belize in the district. Where I begin sometime in June.
All right.
Moving on. Yesterday, semi-pro like 2 play with Port and Progressor inside. People stayed up Orange Track. The game and 3 goals to 1, but on average rate 3-3. Game went inside penalty shootout and Orange Track Progressor take the win. 5-4. Big up Verdes. Verdes win Saturday night over Bengapan, 2 goals to 0. Go Verdes and Progressor going to championship again. Leg 1 will play this Sunday inside People Stadium and leg 2 will play next week inside Martha X Stadium.
Why? You see? You see why we always commend him for that, ladies and gentlemen. You see why he's on top of his thing. I was telling him, I'm just his guest, just like Coco is. So I know I try and patch up with the youngest MC.
So
Right?
moving on, this Friday, everybody wait for last month. They push it back. Now the time is here. This Friday, May 15th, inside FFB Stadium, qualifying for 6K, Beaton and Verdes, and inside the 6K matchup will be Wings Police and Mehente. Live performance from Vida and East inside FFB Stadium.
Why? Are you going to be there, Paki?
I have to be there.
All right, give me a little bit. No, we'll talk a little bit about this. I don't hear nothing about the Port and Progressor game.
The Port and Progressor game play Sunday inside People's Stadium. And the game end 3-1. Port win 3-1, but on aggregate 3-3. Because last week, leg 1, Progressor gone inside Belize and Bob 2. Go on aggregate 3-1, 3-3 on aggregate. The game end up inside penalty shootout. And guess who win? Progressor 5-4 penalty shootout.
Why? All right. You give me time to catch up just now. Right now, we're going to save the best for last. We're going to talk to Mr. Papa here in a few. Just you could chime in anytime, Papa, because you see how we leave him alone when it comes to the stats, right? To these big games that he's out there, and paying attention to the score line.
Yes. Then this Friday, I roll it out FB still, right?
What happened at 50 on this Friday?
This Friday, the 15th, May 15th. First game for qualifying for the 6th game will be Beaton and Verdes, and inside the 6th game matchup will be Wings, Police, and Mehente.
Are you going to be there to commentate this game?
I'll be there because my Beaton will play.
All right. We'll leave it at that.
Then moving on, basketball play over this week.
Hold on. Let's talk a little bit on the because we want to close off with football with Premier League of Leagues. I need to talk about Verdes going into the finals. Who are they playing in the finals?
Progressor.
Okay. Let's try to analyze this match coming up. Okay. First off, who you think will win this game?
Well, we can't say it because last year for the champion when Progress Verdes gone for it. Progress made slot a break home. And Verdes win home with 1-0.
Neil Vita.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about this game with Verdes coming up? Then Verdes this time around.
Well, first, congrats to the teams that have made it to the finals, especially Progreso. Verdes goes to the finals with a record. They are yet to lose a game. So it's going to be an interesting final, of course. Progreso has a very efficient attacking weapon, and Verdes has been consistent all through. You can't say they have a weak link, but it's a final. So Paki mentioned the previous finals, it was only decided by 1 goal. That tells you that the stakes will be high. I'm sure Progreso has learned 1 or 2 things from their previous encounter, and it promises to be a very interesting final. What I do like about this final is it's going to showcase a team that is yet to lose a game versus a team that has gone through adversities, a team that lost, changed coaches, but they have managed to bounce back and come to the final game. So that's testament to the coaching staff, the present coaching staff, the senior players and management of Progreso. That's testament to the coaching staff.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that analysis of that. Just your perspective on where Verdes and Progreso has come so far to get to this point, to get to the final. And I believe that, I mean, I don't want to, if Latrell Middleton want to pay back, this is going to be an emotional game, an emotional series for Latrell Middleton. I think he could wreck the whole, he have the ability to wreck the whole Verdes backline. That's just in my humble view of this very talented and special player. If he keeps his wits together in this game, and have a very good supporting staff and Chi as well. Goalkeeper is set up.
Yes, Ponel with the stop.
So those are some of the power points going into this match.
Then for Verdes, they have Woodrow in the goal. Then they have Jordi Polanco, but the baddest midfielder inside the country. Then they have Christian Bonte Lopez, a danger forward too.
You mentioned some of the young
Then
players.
they got me Levi, Filo, where they do things too.
Felix Martinez.
Yes, Filo Martinez.
Look how you come alive.
Then
All right, see?
they
Go
got
ahead,
me
go
Levi,
ahead.
number 7 when play the week, and I gave her. Yes.
You talk about Najib.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Verdes.
How about players from Progreso? You know any young players?
Well, me Levi did it for Griga. Me Levi Raymond Ganges. Latrell Milton. Me Levi René Leslie.
I
And
don't forget. Hey,
and
honestly,
Shea
Bowen, right?
Yeah.
So they got a very
You have a balance. Yeah.
We hope so. We hope, of course, to be entertained. And you mentioned players who have earned the right to be there. Verdes is a very experienced team. It has very interesting players. All lines have decorated players. I can't mention one. But in the same respect, Progreso has proven players. So it's going to be an interesting final.
Yeah, so man, I'm going with the underdog, man. I'm taking Progreso in this series. How about you, Paki? Then
Well, we have to run it, Verdes.
all right, guys, you got Verdes shirt.
All right.
And you know we are get free pass to go into.
All right.
All right. All right. Well, guys, in Cairo, I don't care if you don't give me no pass this time, but around. But I know I still get my pass, still run, but I'm still picking Progresso as the underdog going in. Because the last time I get a lot of phone call, we were biased going in and Paki gave the report. You was there watching the game. I wasn't there.
Me there, thinking like Shakir.
Coco, who you think? Who you think? Tunsim the cry?
I think there is also another player you guys are forgetting to mention, the dog. We just need better stadium management.
Yeah.
Verdes have to be careful. Like Verdes is a team like to me, when I look at it from the outside, they always like the league always like the powered up Verdes. Like Verdes don't get like the same treatment like the other team there. Like Verdes are the special team, like the favorite. That's what it looks like, right? Like Verdes is a special team for the league, you know. But Verdes is a team not like you remind me like a team gonna lose, but I think they're so losers too. They can't stand losing, and losing is a part of the sport. You said go off. I hope Bounty relax himself. And Najib Guerra too is another hot head on that team.
On the wing.
Right. Road war west from the back. There's always a hot head. So
They got big dread. Big dread.
Trap.
Yeah.
I don't Trap is coming off the bench these days though.
No, it's a big game.
You can't take your eye off of Felix.
Yeah.
For me, Felix is still erratic. Is an erratic player, right? You never know what to expect from Felix. He's erratic. He's not getting wits together yet. He's gonna be a great player, but
Paki, I do believe in giving people their flowers while they deserve them. I am of a strong conviction that Verdes is the team in this country that most clubs aspire to be like. They do things quite so well in a more professional manner. They have been consistent in the way they do their things, and it's for that reason that they boast to be the number one team in the country. But that said, I think it is you must have your stats for you to say it's a favored team. As a football lover, there are things that you admire about their management, the way they treat their players, the way the players treat themselves.
They treat they good.
So
that one thing was say Mr. Fraser, big man, treat the players good. That one thing we must say.
And the players are
And
professional.
the players are good players, they got players from Mexico everywhere. Verdes are good club. That one thing was Verdes.
That's true.
Because last year when we got the final and we reached Fraser, the next big boss, all of them did me right. They wait by the gate for me. Give me my Verdes shirt.
why? Package say I don't. All right, good.
They ask me if we got spots to stay. They ask me if we hungry.
So Verdes don't buy you already.
They did me right.
Verdes buy a commentator. Why? I know something was behind this guy. I know something was behind the Coco. He ran with Verdes.
Yes.
Wow. They treat him just like how they treat the players. Very good.
Right.
They treat him good.
And last year we get two champion last year.
Oh my goodness, guys! Pake gone. He's gone. So nothing I could say about Verdes in front of this guy. No.
When we go in our final again,
You got Mr. Fraser number by?
again, they don't bring me phone for me.
When I call Fraser, I call Fraser. This thing I tell them.
You go call out.
Why?
Then big up the Masus.
Why?
Big up the Levi. They jersey one white. And then when they call you, you got it back. Anytime
Guys,
you call,
we're moving on.
we're
We're moving on. This guy.
Anytime when Burns call you, last time we got my water, ice, everything.
Guys, this guy is infatuated with Verdes.
Nah,
Mr. Coco, We are going into this talent. We're going to this talent. Hold on. I sorry. I bring up Verdes. You see how you get carried away, Mr. Coco?
Let's go for the fans. Let's go to the video. Let's go for the fans.
The fans are not talking right now because of you, Paki. The fans are not saying anything right now, right? As we mentioned Verdes, just like when we mentioned San Pedro Tiger Sharks, you go off. These guys, please stop giving this young man all these gifts. It just ride and don't forget about the rest of the teams in the league. He only focus on Verdes.
Now moving on the basketball.
Basketball, we go to our youth.
Close off with the youth.
No, we're not close off. We have a lot to talk about this talent program.
I get it.
Right.
Moving on. That's what I'm doing over this weekend. Week 10, right? Friday night inside Orange from Rebels with Bank apart. 89 to 82. Friday night inside the Center San Pedro Tiger Shark win Corozal 115 to 88. And Saturday inside Griga Russell Tristan Garcia. Our homeboy Griga Gilbala knock out Kyle West Tambalan 101-75. Big win to our homeboy Griga Gilbala. The Levi Brackett, Shawa, and Eric Nicholas, and Kevin Larry. They got a crazy fellas interested. Go on with us and tell the fans this Saturday want to come out again for support our homeboys. We play Orange Romero inside Russell Chester.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Pakitang, for that commentary on basketball. Good luck for the Dream Ball. That's our homeboys. And now we're moving on. We're spending a lot more time for the youths. The youths are our future. And we have to focus on how we're going to help the youths, how the community going to work, how we're going to sensitize the community on getting our youths on board with this talent program that's going around here, U14 and U16. Is that right, Mr. Coco?
Yes.
Just tell the people a little bit about what's going on when it comes to this FIFA thing, this talent program that we're talking about, Mr. Coco, because then I think that it's time, and it's very, very time that we have something here. Let the people know it's prime time, almost 8 o'clock. Everybody sit back and relax now. You don't drink your tea, you don't drink your FIFA grass. Mr. Coco, take it away. Give us some information on what's going on tomorrow here.
Okay. Mr. Herrera, Daifa, thank you so much for the opportunity. We are here representing the Football Federation of Belize, and at the same time, in a partnership with FIFA, want to highlight what we are doing in terms of football. Specifically tonight, we talk about the Talent Development Scheme, which is a high performance program that we are having. Our aim is to have U14 and U16 best talents in each region training together. So we are aiming to create elite training zones. The objective this season is to have 5 elite zones in the country. The northern zone will be comprising of Orange Walk and Corozal. We have the south will have 2 zones. That is Dangriga by itself is going to be Stan Creek is going to be a zone by itself given the number of villages and how vast the community is. Punta Gorda and Toledo will form a zone. We'll have Belize City and San Pedro also forming a zone. Cayo, Belmopan will also form a zone. So we want to have 5 elite zones where our best players in football are training together. We are starting with the boys in this phase, and in terms of objectives, we would like to identify at least 23 elite players from these zones. And the idea is to have these players training 3 times weekly. These teams will be assisted by 5 coaches, 5 trained coaches. Each zone is going to have its own means of transportation. There is a bus. That's how much the FFD is investing in this. So we want to create a professional, elite training environment for our players. Tuesday, which is tomorrow, our intention is to scout players. After scouting them, then we'll start to train them. So the idea is to have the likes of Boogie training with players of his ability, his talent level, so that they can get better and thereby giving us a chance to compete internationally. That's what we are looking at. So the program is going to be at zone level. The players come in and train 3 times weekly, but they also get to train at national level. So the best of the best we select from that crop, and they'll be going to the national team at FFB on weekends to train with other players. It's not only going to be training, we'll have competitions, local competitions, interzone, but we'll also have international friendlies. For instance, the Stan Creek zone, when time comes, they will be playing against Honduras. So it's not only going to be training, we also want to have them compete to develop that to have a better preparation, to get a feel of what it means to compete out there, not only as a zone, but also as a country.
Let's take a pin there, Coco. So, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, what time tomorrow? 9 o'clock, 9 a.m.
Yes, what we've done is we've sent out letters to all high schools and all primary schools. And I'll also use this platform, parents, sports coordinators, to please invite the players. We are hoping that you can send us at least 20 players from each school, ages below 14. And we are looking for U14 and U16. The U14 will start at 9. They'll take an hour, 90 minutes the most. And then U16 will start at 11. So the idea is from 9 to 12, that should give us sufficient time to scout some players, but it will not, that's not the only scouting we are doing. We are also going to be watching games. We are going to have scouts who are going to be recommending and identifying these players. If you're out there and you know of any U14, 13-year-old, 14-year-old player, it could be even 12, as long as you feel they have the talent, they're most welcome tomorrow at Cal Ramos. We start at 9. We advise them to be out there before 9. 8:30 is good. We have a link that is being shared. Mr. Herrera will share a link on in the comment section where you can register. We are advising, requesting that the players do register before they come. This will enable us to make sure we prepare for you better and we know who is coming.
Yes, this is very important because this information, that's what, specifically information how these things work. Right? There've been a few, we've been paying attention, a few communication on Facebook whereby people been accusing other people about the process and how the selection process work. And You could come out there tomorrow yourself and see how the selection process work. And if you want to be a part of the selection process, then you, like what Coco said, if you know somebody who could play ball, who you recommend to play at a national level, then send that person out. Instead of trying to put something in, something good in, try to inject negativity into it. I'm imploring you to send the person to the camp, to the tryout tomorrow, and you know, you can go as far as even send out the federation because we're looking for talent.
Actually, the scouting is going to be led by Mr. Joaquin Lobon, who is a FIFA talent coach who has been sent to work with the Football Federation of Belize. So the lead scouting team is coming from the federation. When they reach here, of course, they have coaches who are going to help. Mr. Mobile, Mr. Flores, the chairperson, is aware. Mr. Leslie Williams, who is the technical officer, will be there. Miss Sonia Marine. Um, just to mention but a few, we are going to have coaches who are going to be helping, so they are not directly selecting. We have a module that we follow to select these players. We are looking for talent, and there is a criteria that we are going to be looking at to select these players. So it won't be biased. Mr. Lobon and his team don't have any connections here in Stancrete. In fact, they are doing it countrywide. And our desire is to give each talent a chance. Give every talent a chance. So if you're there, it doesn't matter how far, as long as you can hear us. It could be Hopkins, it could be Hope Creek, the Valley community, all the villages, 6 miles. You can name all the villages. You're most welcome. Primary schools, as long as you're 12, 13, 14, 15, you're most welcome tomorrow for tryouts. Please, when you come, we would request that you come ready. Bring your boots, okay? Come in a sporting gear. We have some equipment that we'll use, but from your part, come ready. Give yourself a chance as well.
Yeah. So again, please, not do it. Tell the team and tell the players, because I'm going to say right now that Diver have a football team. We've been doing football. That's not even half of our collection there, Coco. Right?
Yes.
We win national champions, regional champions, a whole lot of champions. It's not about for us. It's not about winning no more. It's about development. Right? We went through that phase. We want to win. We're gonna try to get the best players. We did all that.
Yes.
But we realized that that wasn't the right way. Right? We get trained on how other countries develop their players. Their mindset is different. We have physical players, but the mindset is different. And in order for us to change that, we gotta be the change. We gotta be the one. So none of us spread no rumors about that our pick for he players, because the he players uh um they're you 15, you 17 as well. All right. So I have no input in that. Like what Coach Coco said, the people for FIFA they come and pick the players they want. You know got no players, you know, we don't got no players to pick. I have no role to play with that. I'm a part of the coaching staff, yes, but that doesn't mean that I will be biased and do where people might assume other coaches might have done in the past. I have nothing to gain from that. Right? If you have something to contribute to this system or to this process, then bring it to the table so that the association and the federation and all the coaches deal with it. Big grown people been saying this out there and spreading rumors, negative things don't work, man. That's why we haven't been, it's our old mindset. We haven't been anywhere. We haven't been anywhere. And you should, because then you have nothing. You You have nothing to show for it. If you're a professional and you've been outside the country or into the world and play football, you will have something for it. You maybe have a couple homes. That the first thing people want to secure their livelihood. They want to secure their family. They want a shelter over their head. You see, any footballers in this country have a home for themselves, besides from football and from gaining money from football. No, but it's a lot more to it. So these things trickle down. Do not discourage or encourage the players to think this kind of way. All right? We are not here to pick our favorite friends and family. Because you know what, to the country code, you think I like say, if my son is not ready to play, I will tell my son, I'll be the first one to tell him.
With last year we had the high performance program. We had 9 regions. Okay, so we believe it was a great success. Actually, a big up Stan Creek that won the U15. But after this experience, we asked the question, how can we get better? And we believe that this elite zone training is one way that is going to help us to not only improve at zone level, but also at national level. What we really want this time, I know this has to be clear, that when we are going to identify these players, our intention is to select the best of the best, in each region. So it could be that maybe in Dangriga there are only 4. We'll take the 4. And if Pomona has 7, we'll take the 7. If any village has a talent, we want to give them a chance. The training is going to be happening 3 times weekly. FFB has invested greatly. There will be snacks. They'll provide transportation. I mentioned there is a bus this time to make sure that the players get to where they are coming from. We pick them and then they return. So the players who are in distant areas, say you're in Hopkins, there will be means of transportation to bring you to Karamos and then to make sure you return home as well. FFB is being intentional. We have 5 coaches. There will be a driver. There will also be a physiotherapist. And I need to mention that our coaches are also getting a stipend. Okay. So we are trying, and we are asking you, parents, players, for your commitment. Give your talent a chance with us in this elite training, in these elite zones that we are creating.
That would be nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
So it's all laid out, everything done put on the table already.
Well, I'm make an effort.
Yeah, yes.
You 40 and you 16, I'm going to you 14 and you 16 at
But you know how it is, Coco. Once one person know, you got no.
You don't
Gone. The kids experience a lot of them that they've been going to school tomorrow. This whole week, the children want it. Right?
Let's go for the fans. We'll get everyone show too.
But even the fans are saying we have a lot of people in the library. No, but they're just watching. Everybody's watching.
I would love for the fans out there, if you know of any elite talent, 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, 15, please write their names in the chat so we can follow up on them.
That's so nice.
Yes, we're also sharing the link so they can start to register. So come tomorrow, it should be eventually. They'll be registered eventually. Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, come on out. You get 50 minutes. No, we're in 15 minutes past the show. You know, we wanted to save the best for the last for the kids. Like, give every talent a chance. That's what it's about. You 14 and you 16 boys, right? Well, I will send the boys out there tomorrow. So from what time it start again, Coco? So people know what time.
9 o'clock. The 14
The scouting starts at 9. We want our players to be there by 8:30. It gives you an opportunity, one, to mentally prepare yourself, but it also gives us an opportunity to prepare best for you. You know, there are a number of things we have to do. But I'm happy to say that our coaching staff will be ready and waiting. There is a number of things that we do, whether it's just registration, grouping them, making sure they have their uniform, they are grouped. And then of course we want to give them ample time to showcase their talent. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we are the defending champs, you know, right? We're defending champs for the league, the high performance. So that's celebrated that we have the best players in the country, some of the best players in the country right here in our region. But Coco,
Yes.
but for school tomorrow, though,
Yes.
they have a lot of these players in school right now, Coco. 9 o'clock for the.
Yes, what we did again, like I mentioned, all the primary schools and high schools, we reached out to the administration. We have reached out to the sports coordinators, and we are asking for their collaboration in giving an opportunity to at least 20 players from each school. 20 players from each school. Now, you as a parent, if you do believe your child has the talent and deserves this opportunity, we also ask you to just collaborate with the school to make sure that they give your child permission to come and try out. Again, it's from 9 to 12.
You 14, so you can't be 15 this year.
So we have two categories. We have the 2010 and 2011, and then we have the 2012 and 2013. So for the U14, you be 2012, 2013.
So Coco, you're just seeing everybody out there like that. I mean, because sometimes, you know, from watching you could just, because we're so excited about this, a lot of kids gonna be out there. You know?
Yes.
So I would just want, because some of these kids definitely won't know. We could say when they're talented or
number one, the coaches are prepared. They know what they are going to look for. We are looking for talent, and talent comes in many ways. It could be just someone's awareness. Once we identify the talent, the work doesn't end there. We are going to develop and train this talent to make sure it reaches elite level. So there are a number of things that we look for. It's not only your technical ability. The technical ability, of course, counts the most, but there are other things that we'll be looking at.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Just to mention, one of our best players currently, I had you big him up, Mr. McDonald Boogie, is one of the tiniest players. So you can't look at just the size, but you also look at what can they do, their technique. So there are a number of things we are looking for in these players. The key is, do they have a talent? Are they committed? Because we are going to be committed. We are going to have, this is going to be a 2-year phase. This season alone, we'll start, the first phase is going to be of 2 months. We'll take a break and then come back again. The first month is purely training. The second month, we'll have competitions, and then we'll have a national competition as well. But during the trainings, the top players in each zone will be going to FFB Friday, Saturday, and they leave Sunday to return. So we are really serious about giving a chance to the talent that we are identifying, and it's going to be, we think this is the right way to go, and with commitment and dedication, we should get our results.
I'm with you. Well, Coco.
Yes.
We're down far past the time, but I'm excited about this happening in the morning today.
It's so nice. It sounds good, and the kids gonna come out tomorrow.
Well, I send a message in all the group chats right now, right? tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Alright, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Lot of friends.
Friends of friends. Alright? Come on out tomorrow. Inside the Carrama Stadium, the legendary Carrama Stadium. With that said,
this Sunday they have Youth 21 marathon now on the field where Mariano team the right first place 500 with what team trophy and second place 300 with what team trophy. So the one who 21 and under right now walk around the field. That's it.
you don't miss nothing.
See you next week Monday, same time.
Same place. Hold on. One more thing. Youth football tomorrow as well. We got games tomorrow, starting at 5 p.m. inside Carrama Stadium. Right? So that big game's coming up. Wagerele, our homeboys are playing tomorrow. And they goes against who they playing? Is it top shutters? Top shutters, and we playing where? Daifa playing on Thursday. Our second game, HD. That's the match of the season. HD, right? So we haven't lost, right? So, and HD, we come for no. Daifa, get ready. HD, get ready. Two big clubs clashing tomorrow.
Thursday.
Two big clubs are clashing on Thursday. We're getting ready from tonight. Because last night we went to same bike. We played Christian Juarez last night, right? Then we got dropped 3-2. We missed 2 penalties, so we got to work on those penalties. So we weak per penalty, but you know, that was a practice match. We haven't won, we haven't lost any regular season match yet. So we will see you Thursday. Mr. Coco, thanks for stopping by. Try us tomorrow morning, get up for 5 that morning, get ready and get energized for this tomorrow, because we will be there. You gonna be there, Chucky?
I'll be there.
Mr. Coco, are you going to be there?
We'll be there. Looking forward. Looking forward.
Well, I want to tell people have a blessed night. Enjoy week of work and see you next week Monday, same time, same place.
Just a comment here from Miss Griggs Bernadette. Now, if a player does not have kids, it doesn't mean they are still welcome. Come in the shows that you have. The idea is give your child a chance to come. Let's not find excuses. We'll try to find solutions. Please give a chance to the talent. We are looking out for you guys.
Yes, sir. Mr. Coco, well, I love what you want to say to people.
Well, of course, I just want to say thank you to the parents, all the stakeholders who support football in Belize. Thank you to the leadership at Football Federation of Belize. Thank you to the technical director, and above all, Mr. Herrera. Thank you, Daifa. Paki, I am so impressed by what you do. I've seen you out and here. I'm just so grateful for how much you've grown as a person and as a commentator, as a sports journalist. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And big up yesterday, the Mother's Day race. Big up the lead boy, Baby Chavaria.
Yeah.
Baby Chavo.
So, you know, miss nothing. Even cycling, they have stats for.
The man win yesterday, man, at the 2026, 2027 Mother's Day 4-year champion, Baby Chavaria. That's it for sports. And big up Patricia Chavaria. She went for the females. So yesterday, Mother's Day. So that's it for sport. See you next week, Monday, same time, same place. Jack Warrior, Benson. We out.
No. You don't get that right after this. Other people, you can't drink the whole thing.